What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, because apparently this actually exists, because this was announced a while ago, before we even finished off a lot of my reviews of those older movies and stuff. But apparently it's finally coming out, and it's gonna be animated. And whoa, God, let's just get it out of the way. The animation is terrible. Everybody's already saying that. I mean, look, here's the thing. I left on such a high note with Spider-Man Homecoming, or not Homecoming, No Way Home. I was like, okay, good, happy ending. We're gonna get some more movies with Tom and stuff. But no, instead we're gonna go all the way back to a time where it was even worse, apparently, than it was in Homecoming and Far From Home, with your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Great. Great. I thought I was done. I thought I was done with you, honestly. I can't even say Tom Holland Spider-Man anymore. MCU Spider-Man at this point, because that's what it is, because I think it's going to be a new voice actor, too. And, look, it's funny, because I didn't even hear people really tell me about this. I heard it from other people, online, which usually doesn't happen. Usually if we have, a Spider-Man thing that goes on around here, usually I'm, the first one to know about this. But apparently this was announced at a Thanksgiving thing, a Thanksgiving, parade in New York. And that's a weird spot to announce something, and it's even weirder that you can barely find it online. Like I said, I didn't have any of this pop up on my feed. I had to, kind of dig for it almost. So, yeah, no, apparently he's also going to be a cringy streamer in this version of Peter Parker Spider-Man. And my God, let me tell you, it is so cringy, and it is the worst. Like and subscribe and all, he says that, and I'm just I mean, yeah, would this line up with one of the scenes from Civil War, the Civil War movie? Yes, but it's it's cringy. Nobody likes that. I don't even say like and subscribe. I never say that in my videos. I don't even say that, because I like to think that most people have the common sense to be like, oh, I like this guy or girl or whatever, I'm gonna like them and subscribe to them or whatever, It's common sense, I feel like, but I guess most people have to be told, because, people, I don't know, it's just weird. It's weird, but yeah, no, man, really a cringy streamer, too. That's, God, it's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. In your sad attempt to modernize this character, you fail to understand at this point in time, and I remember I used to be in my videos when I did my Homecoming videos and my Far From Home videos, I would say things like, where's Uncle Ben? What happened to Uncle Ben? The people even said, oh, my Uncle Ben must have existed, because in Far From Home we saw that little suitcase thing. And I'm just look, if he really did exist, and if he really was a big part of Peter's life, then why in the world would he be, especially at this point in time, a streamer slash influencer? You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. He would be Spider-Man. Usually at this point in time, when he first starts as Spider-Man, is very angry, is very frustrated, is very he has to feel this sense, he has this sense of responsibility, he has to do what he's doing. And that's the thing, none of that is present in this show, and it's not going to be there, because it's going to be more MCU slop, only 10 times worse, if not 20 times worse. And that's the thing, I've been saying this for a long time. I said this since Spider-Man Homecoming, I said this in Far From Home, I said, they don't get it. They don't get it. And even, you know what's worse? They probably do get it. They just don't care, and they just were like, we want to do something different. Because that's what this really is at the end of the day. This is them trying to do something different in a very piss-poor, bad way. Like, this is not the way to do it, okay? Like I'm not saying that, because they kind of did this in the Spider-Man PS4 game, right? Or like Marvel Spider-Man 1, Marvel Spider-Man 2, or like they have like, you know, these apps and these, stuff like that. But he's not, but in that game, he's not like doing this, posting, doing all that stupid shit. No, it's just like a thing that people can talk about, and he gets like feeds and stuff about what's going on in the city. It's actually kind of smart, because, you know, someone sees something and then like they text it on his app or whatever it is, and then he kind of knows something's going on, so he'll swing by. That's not a bad idea. It's just, it was done better in that game versus, like, for example, with this, it's like, this is just a cringy fucking mess, and it's just straight up bad. And the animation being bad doesn't help either. The costume also sucks. He's wearing it backwards. Of course it's backwards, because the people who are making this are backwards in the head as well. Because of course they are. And apparently Osborn in this is supposed to be like his mentor. And it's like, first of all, we have never even have seen an Osborn ever in any of, in Homecoming, in Civil War, in, you know, Far From Home, in No Way Home. We've never, ever, he never has said anything about that, not once. So they're literally just making shit up now at this point. And you know, this has been happening for a long time, where the MCU has all these different people making all these different projects, but they're not like having meetings and talking about like what's going on, what they're doing in their shows, because clearly they are not having those anymore, because everyone's just doing whatever they want with any of these projects. That's why it's starting to feel very disjointed and very just unorganized and just a mess at this point. And it's showing, especially with something like this. Like, you know, this wouldn't be the first time we've had a villain be a mentor to, you know, Pete Parker Spider-Man. You know, we did this with Doc Ock, you know, yada, yada, yada. It's same old, same old. We've done this before. We've done this song and dance before. It doesn't work here, because you've never established this before in any other movie. So it's like, okay, well, now you're just making shit up at this point. Or he just never became Green Goblin, is what you're saying, or anything like that. So, yeah, man, I don't know. This is probably going to be a mess. Apparently, this is coming out January 29th. I mean, I might, like, glance at it, but I don't know if I would, like, review it or watch it. If I do, I'm going to tear it apart. You can bet your ass I'm going to be there to tear it apart. But like I said, I don't know. We'll see. You know, I feel like there are just better things that are going to be coming out next year to watch instead of whatever this is supposed to be. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm out of here. Up, and away. See you guys.